has in one verse that says it's harder for a camel to get through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to go into heaven. She takes that so
Easier.
literally when it's not even
easier.
like, that's not even really what he's trying to say.
Okay, good. First day on the dairy conception, all 46 chromosomes are present. The third week, the child's heart begins to beat, pumping her own blood, which is often a different blood type from its mother's. The fifth week, the child's eyes, legs, and hands begin to develop. Sixth week, the child's brainwaves are active. Seventh week, the baby starts kicking and swimming. 2 months, every organ in the child's body is in place. The bones are taking shape. The fingerprints have already begun to form. Teeth begin to form. Fingernails develop. The baby can turn her head, and she can even frown. The baby can grasp objects and place in her hand. The baby can start having dreams during sleep. So these babies have no feeling and they're not alive, but they can have dreams and kick
And masturbate, according to that Republican politician.
Hey, maybe
Yeah.
they can masturbate.
one idiot. Wow.
Who cares?
A bunch of idiots. Wow.
You done?
I'm sorry.
You gonna read out loud, or am I turn the video off? So these are my pro-life girls, but that's okay. I'm gonna fight for their choice.
We're not pro-life. I think if a girl's raped, it's incest, it's going to put the mother to harm, or the child to harm, or if something's wrong with the baby, or if there's a certain reason, then okay. If you're just like, let me go spread my legs and have unprotected sex because it feels better, and let me just go get an abortion just because I can. Or I can be responsible and just use a condom just because it feels a little bit less better. I mean, that didn't even make sense. You act stupid, you get consequences.
So as I was saying, these are my pro-life girls. But that's okay. You know what? Because Wendy Davis and all those ladies in Austin.
I like how you say pro-choice instead of pro-death.
I like how y'all say pro-life instead of anti-woman's life.
You know, in the United States of America, abortion is illegal.
I'm tweeting that right now.
They say that, the Democrats say, it's not really killing a baby, it's not murder. But if someone goes to kill a pregnant woman, that person is charged with 2 murders, 2 killings.
Well, not according to...
How do you spell pro-choice? Is it one word?
P-R-O-C-H-O-I-C-E.
But is it just one word? 2?
Not according to Exodus 21, verse 22 through 25. You know, that's not what it says. So
Okay. Christians love to do that. Christians love to do that. They just, let me just do whatever I want. Let me get divorced. Let me treat my kids bad. Let me do all the stuff that the Bible is completely and totally against. Let's blasphemy. Let's just do all the stuff, whatever we want. Take advantage of the Bible. But when something happens that I believe in, and the Bible maybe even the slightest bit talks about it, I'm going to use it. God's on my side.
God is on my side.
I'm sure he is. He's on my side
So,
when I want him to be. But when I do something wrong,
You're not on his side.
So as I was saying, we who care about these girls and their rights and their decisions and know that in the future they may face things that they cannot even comprehend now. Wendy Davis, God love her soul, all those wonderful ladies in Austin, myself, all of my liberal friends, we will fight for the right for these girls to be pro-life. It's a choice. You are choosing to be pro-life.
pro-life.
We're not going to be the ones getting pregnant. It's going to be
woman
girls
should-
opening their
a
legs.
Yeah,
woman-
y'all aren't going to get...
shut
No, yeah, y'all
up!
are never going to get pregnant.
A
Are you
woman
really going
should
to put that on Facebook?
Yes, I am.
pro-choice.
Let's show everybody what a little
It's
wicked
not
Benson
really
she is.
making the decision of your own body. It's making the decision of a child's body.
Okay, girls, do this. Say thank you, Senator Davis.
No.
No, thank you, Senator
This,
Davis.
by the way, you know what?
Foolishness.
I'm
Foolishness.
trying to prove a point.
Foolishness.
I'm not going around opening my legs and being irresponsible, so I'm not really worried about what everyone else is doing.
Okay.
This
I
time-
am.
No, I'm not done.
Say goodbye, girl.
No,
No.
I'm not even done. Don't even turn
They
it
don't.
off.
You got to send
Here's
it.
the question most people ask. Why can't I be left alone to make my own decisions for my own body? The simple answer is that we're not talking about the woman's body. We're talking about a separate and distinct body of the baby who's growing inside of her. There's also a question. Why should a woman be forced to go through the hardships of carrying another human being who has invaded her body? Overlooking the fact that in the vast majority of cases the woman willingly participated in the activities that invited the baby in her body, there are certainly situations in which she was not so. Let's consider an illustration that applies even when there is no
Okay.
cooperation.
Yawn.